Hey guys, hey, Tanya here, Tuesday with Tanya. I'm here at 39 West Restaurant and Lounge with the operating manager, Steve. Thank you, Steve, for coming on.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thanks. Thank you. Always busy to be in that role, definitely. So always busy in the restaurant industry. So thank you for taking the time, and definitely appreciate it. It looks great in here. I know maybe everyone can have a nice view coming behind us of different dishes and different things here at 39 West, right in Cranston. And I know a lot of my viewers are from Cranston. And I know there's viewers, that have been here before, whether they're regulars or whether they come here whenever a certain DJ's here or whenever a certain night or maybe for the feast. So I know a lot of you have been here, but we have some special offers that we're going to be talking about soon. So to come in and check it out, complimentary things. So definitely keep on watching, especially if you're watching on a replay. Also like and share like always. So so you definitely do some buffets, some catering. I will also say some of those afterwards too. But anything you want to touch on with that, with the buffets, with the catering, with the collations?
Yeah, we pretty much do it all here. We're a restaurant here in Cranston, been here for going on 14 years now. The owner prior to me had it for 11. I've been running it now for the last 3. We're a restaurant, we're a lounge, we're a music entertainment venue. We do catering, we do private venues. And I think we do birthday celebrations and special occasions better than anyone right here in Cranston.
Right, and even the feel to it, it's nice. It's a nice, we have the blue lights on now, but those they change colors.
And there's more to come to with that. We're always enhancing everything we do here at the restaurant, but that's one thing, Tanya, that everyone says when they come into this place is that the vibe here is just... It's really unmatched, I'll be honest. You come here, and whether there's one person here or there's 150, you're going to have a good time. And it's what I always tell everybody every time they come in. Look around. Everyone that's here is having a great time. It's the vibe here is really... I don't know. It's just what the people bring here in this, the state of Rhode Island, city of Cranston. It's fantastic. But at the same time, if you haven't been here, come out and check it out and see for yourself. Right. Proof's in the pudding, right, Tanya?
Right. I know exactly. Right. Exactly. Thank you. Yes, makes sense. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Share that you're watching, or drop a comment saying hi. We are gonna also get to our raffle afterwards too. So yes, I know the nice menu here. Anything that's your favorite that's on the menu? Hey, Lori. Hey.
Wow. There's a lot that's currently my favorite. Every week it changes. I have to say right now the filet is my absolute favorite. We have a great filet for the price. I don't think you're beating a filet that we have here. However, the penne pink is my favorite. It's something simple, something not so extravagant like with meat or anything, but you could get it with chicken if you like. That's actually what I do now. Chicken parm was my favorite, Tanya. I used to do chicken parm, but I'm not really a big fan of the red sauce anymore. Maybe I'm getting older, too much, agita. But I do a lot of the pink. And so we do a chicken parm, and we call it with the pink all over.
Good.
So what we do is instead of the red sauce over the chicken, we do the pink sauce over the chicken.
That's good,
And so now you get the penne with the pink, the chicken parm with the pink. It's fantastic.
That sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Definitely no children have been I know. Yep, I'll get into that discussion afterwards too about some breweries. Actually, that was part of my topic today. That breweries are allowing kids in there basically, and sometimes it causes problems. So that's part of my topic for afterwards. But
what's funny? Just to touch on that. When I was taking my tip certification, one of the instructors had mentioned about in Connecticut, families allowing their kids to drink, and it's actually legal out there. I believe. As long as the parent gives okay, the kid can drink. And legally here in Rhode Island, if I'm not wrong, your kid can come to this establishment until food is no longer offered. And when only alcohol is being offered, then children under the age of 21 need to vacate.
Right. Oh, well, I didn't know that either. Because there's food, so it makes it okay.
Yeah, well, because it's a restaurant. You come to a restaurant, You go to Applebee's, kids can go. It's just a place that families go to, and you're going to have someone under 21. Right.
That
is what it is.
Yeah. And thank you, Lori. And Lori, stay tuned because I'm going to be telling you about how you can get some complimentary things. So stay tuned. Drop someone's name if you want them to see it. Feel free to share. And okay, so that's a lot. You have more than one favorite. How about under the appetizers? Anything that stands out, or that people say is their more popular thing to order under an appetizer or an entree?
So I don't eat seafood personally, Tanya.
Right. Me neither.
I'm just
I wish
not a
I did.
seafood. Yeah,
I wish
right.
I
Because
did.
this is the state for it.
It looks delicious.
The calamari is probably our number one appetizer.
Okay.
We have it 3 ways. You pick your poison, basically. It's really good. We actually have one calamari. It's called the General Style Calamari. And when I first got here, I was actually going to take it off the menu just by the name of it didn't sound right. But everybody told me, do not take it off the menu. It's actually, a high ordering, menu item. And thank God I didn't, because it's up there. But we serve it 3 different ways. But my favorite, I'm going to have to say, is either, if you consider it the appetizer, somebody could consider it a meal. But the margarita pizza, I'm a brand new fan of. I never liked it before until I had it from this chef. Now I absolutely love it. But I'd say second, or what was beating that before that, was the stuffed zucchini is really good. And again, I don't eat zucchini, I eat it here. So, and I'm not trying to really boast. I'm a guy, I'll be honest, I'm going to say this on record. One of my favorite restaurants in the neighborhood is L'Osteria. So Mario over there at Los, oh God.
I never went, it's right here.
We need to get you over there, because Mario and his wife, they do a fantastic job over at L'Osteria. Great people. There's a lot of great restaurants in this neighborhood. Tons, Knightsville's filled with great restaurants. But I've been going there since 1999. Love that place. But I gotta say, when I got here, I found a chef that really knows how to, cook some authentic Italian, recipes, and we're letting him go. We're letting him do his thing.
That's good. That's good. And that shows how you are as you compliment other restaurants. That's not a lot of people would do that. That's nice. That's nice.
I'm a foodie all the way.
That's
I support every local business around here. I'm always giving them support, and if it comes back my way, great. If it doesn't, I'm still human. I mean, before I owned the restaurant,
it's true. It's true, because I like different restaurants. I couldn't say I don't like. I like certain places myself. Let's say I don't work at a restaurant. I'm just saying. But exactly. So what about as far as drinks? Any more popular drink that you'd say?
So we sell a lot of Tito's here. We're a big vodka house here.
Is that like more popular? Not to interrupt, to go off on that, but Grey Goose, was that more popular years ago?
Yes. So
and now it's become Tito's.
Yes. So
top shelf. They're both top shelf.
No. All right. So Tito's is actually now. This is what's going to be like kind of strange to some people. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But our vodka is Tito's. So you're getting Tito's here. However, it's our number one drink. Tito's and soda, number one drink ordered here. It's probably vodka, I know alone is responsible probably about for 25% of our sales here. So we sell a lot of vodka. Right after that, I'd have to say is tequila. Tequila had a big punch, and a lot of people order a lot of tequila here. But we serve a lot of different drinks. We do a lot of old school drinks. We still get a lot of clientele that come in here and ask for those old school favorites. But we do a lot of new things too, and we're always mixing it up here. Always. That's something that if you come here, you can always get a specialty cocktail. Even if we don't have it, if we ask you what you like, we'll make you something based on your opinion. Whatever you say.
Right. Yeah, no, it's interesting. It is, because even because Grey Goose, it's it's still
highly ordered.
It's like
but
right
it's
up
not,
there with. I feel like that just went away now.
It did.
Years ago, I feel like wasn't that? I don't even drink.
Kettle One.
Yes,
Grey Goose. Belvedere.
I forgot
those
about Belvedere.
Those were all top premium liquors, and they still are. To this day. They're just not as ordered as Tito's, and some people even will come up. Matter of fact, I just seen a video the other day. A bartender had showed me, and it said, the person said, "Did you call a customer an idiot?" And the guy said, "Yeah, I did." And he said, "You can't do that." And he said, "The guy asked for a Tito's and vodka." Oh, God. So yes, Tito's and soda is the number one drink. That's
even I knew that. I don't even drink, and even I know that.
You know what it is they also know that too. I think it's just a mess up in the mind where they meant to say Tito's and soda, but they say Tito's and vodka.
That's cute.
It is what it is.
Cute. That's a good one though. That's good. So yeah, I mean, you have some different sangrias, including a watermelon one.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah,
that's cool. It's for the summertime, guys. So come down.
It's definitely tasty, and it's definitely for the season. You got to come down and try it. I'm one of those people who mention things, but then, like I say again, the proof is in the pudding. Come on down, try it. You tell me what you think.
Right,
you
right.
know?
And it's a great place. I mean, it's a nice atmosphere. There's plenty of parking. Right in Cranston, right in Knightsville, and it's nothing against the downtown restaurants, but you don't have to worry about parking or anything like that. It's what's it called? The spacious enough. The music's nice. The DJs you've had, everything's great. I mean, it's a great place, guys. Definitely check it out. And your hours again, just so the viewers know.
So we normally were open from Tuesday through Saturday, and on the days that we weren't open, we were more open for private functions. Ever since COVID, we cut that down to Thursday through Saturday, from 4 to 10 p.m. is what we're serving dinner from. And then on Friday and Saturday, we're open extended hours for our lounge or our music entertainment venue from 9 to 1 a.m. That's when we're doing more of the show, whether we're doing DJs or bands and things of that nature.
Yeah. All right, good. No, sounds good. And yeah, I mean, it's great. It looks great in here, and it's always clean too. It's always nice and clean. And I saw him cleaning even before. I'm like, it already looks clean, and he was still cleaning it. So it's like extra clean.
Tanya, I take pride in that. That's my number one thing.
Yeah, it's nice.
I tell everybody, listen, I don't care if it's busy, if it's not. Clean.
Right. No sticky floors here.
Yeah,
I mean, look at them now. They look great. It looks like my house. They look which is a clean house. I mean, the floors look great.
I'm glad to hear that your house is clean. That's great.
I know, but the floors are not sticky. The bar is not sticky. So definitely come down here, 39 West, right on 39 Phoenix Ave. I got that right?
That's right.
Okay, in Cranston. What was your phone number again?
It is 401-944-7770.
I remember it was an easy number. I forget where I saw it one time flash across, and I'm like, oh, that's an easy number. Like, I know of there's certain businesses that have an easy number, and some of them have all messed up numbers, where it's all different digits. And I knew yours was, I remember that from years ago.
I inherited it, so it's the same number from years ago. So
that's why I think I almost saw it. It was a while ago.
Yep.
So, cool. Sounds good. And okay, so basically some other drinks. You have a ginger drink with ginger liqueur in it and topped with ginger beer.
Yes. So that's another popular drink right now, especially at this time of year. Another one that I think you're about to mention is the cucumber cooler.
Yes,
that's our specialty cocktail. That one's made with a Kettle One vodka. So there's Kettle back in the mix.
I know.
But it's really a refreshing drink. It's actually, so I'm another drink that I've got to mention, but I'm going to hop back to the cucumber cooler. One of my favorite drinks, I'm a Ciroc drinker. I like Ciroc vodkas, but I like a Ciroc punch in the summertime, and it's made with 3 different flavors of Ciroc. Some people make it differently, but for the way we make it, it's pretty tasty. Sometimes you can't even taste it, so you got to be careful.
But I don't even know. I'm not too trouble. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so
because I don't even.
If you look back there, you'll see some Ciroc bottles, and we have tons of different flavors. There's mango. There's apple.
But what is it? Like a vodka?
It's a vodka.
Oh,
it's a French vodka made from grapes.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
It's smooth. To me, it's really good. I love it. It's my preference. But we do a fruit punch drink with it, and it's fantastic.
Good,
however, what beats it in the summertime, if you want to get a refreshing drink, a cucumber cooler all day. And it sounds, I think, who's drinking cucumbers, right?
No, it's good.
It is actually so good on a hot day.
Good.
Yeah,
it's nice. People even put cucumbers in their waters.
I've seen that. And I actually do it once in a while, and I think it does give it a little. It's hydrating.
That's
it's really good. It's got a good taste to it, and I never was that guy. Was that guy. You'll see me with one in my drink. I don't even mind. Don't even care anymore.
Right. No, it sounds awesome. Okay, and then for the dessert martinis, you have a tiramisu one and a banana foster as well. So it sounds good.
You can use that as a drink. You can use it as a dessert. Pick whatever's your flavor. It's there. But our martinis they're up there. They're really good.
And they're always popular. Espresso martini and espresso's made here.
Espresso's made here.
which is also great. And then you were saying that you have the lineup for the feast coming out soon. So the St. Mary's Feast.
Yep, that gets released tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to release we do. What's fascinating about us on the block is everybody here for St. Mary's Feast, they all have their music entertainment lineup as well. Yeah. And we do dual. So as they're doing one, we're doing two at the same time. Okay. So we have a DJ inside, and then we have bands outside.
So that's right. So you have two going on.
We got two going on, and everyone else pretty much got one. I mean, I'm not trying to say that they only have one, but that's just something different that we do.
Right, that's nice.
We have the capacity to do that.
Right. Yeah, you're right. You just reminded me of that. So it's true. It's almost like if you don't really care for one type of genre of music, you go outside to the other one, or vice versa.
Well, you know what's even better than that is the fact that you can jump in between us personally, but you can jump right over to Blue Moon is right next door. They usually have a lot of different types of bands out there that they'll play. Yeah. Usually kind of more on the rock and roller side, but they play everything. Last year they had what was a world premiere was there one night. It was actually fantastic. So it was a good compliment to both venues across the street. And then you have St. Mary's Feast Society, who has a lot of different from all different genres going on. So between us three for the week, there's not a better festival or even a music entertainment festival. It's so unique here. It's such a party. The whole neighborhood takes off the holiday week for it. So they'll call out of work for a week, and they'll just party. Every house has a party.
I know, it's
this
true.
whole neighborhood has a party. The whole block has a party, and between our three businesses, it's just
that's awesome.
The cherry on top.
That's nice again that you're giving a shout out to the other.
I love all these guys. Amadeo does something too as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Amadeo. He's awesome. Everybody here. Matt Volpe, the guys over at Blue Moon. Big shout out.
We just think we saw Matt Volpe outside.
He was outside.
If that was him from far.
Another shout out to Cucina Rustica.
Down the other way. Okay, think for a minute. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Brian. And another shout out to the guys over at Mike's Kitchen in the VFW.
Oh yeah, we like it there too. Yeah, we like it.
So shout out to the little neighborhood in Knightsville.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Right. And thanks guys for tuning in. Don't forget, we're at 39 West. Hi Kenny. Kenny, definitely come down here one day. I'm going to be letting you know, actually right now, it's my next thing up on the list for what's going on here for some complimentary things. So so we were just saying, watch this video, okay, whether you're watching it now or on a replay, as long as if you follow my page, Tanya Signori, and 39 West page. 39 West is also tagged in here. 2 follows plus share, and you come here to eat, you get 50% off an entree, okay? So yes, that was the first.
How do you beat that?
Thing, So,
how do you beat that?
And mention this video, Tuesday with Tanya. This is going on from now till a month from now, which is, it ends on July 19th, right before the feast starts. And plus these videos stay up for a month anyway, so it actually works out. So do that. 50% off an entree for you or anyone you know. Tell them to mention this video, watch the video, follow both myself and 39 West, and share the video, and then come in and prove that on your phone, on Facebook, get 50% off an entree. The second thing is just to follow. So if you just want to follow myself, Tanya Signori, and 39 West, you get 25% off an entree. Who you contact for bookings?
That would be me. So you would just reach out, call the restaurant, leave your information. I'll get back to you on the booking side, and then we just vet who we're looking at, and then we go from there. Try to plug everybody in where we see fit.
All right, because he might have a band. You have a band, Kenny, right? Is that what he meant to? He might have meant it as a band.
Oh yeah, no. So even that. That's 100% what I'm talking about as well.
Yeah. Oh, good.
So if you're a band, you reach out to me, and I'll take a look at everything, and if it makes sense, we do it. If you have a following, we're interested.
Right.
We like just to promote music. We do everything. Yeah. So there's not one type of genre that we're looking for. We're mainly a 90s R&B and dance type of venue, but we love rock, we love country, we love jazz, we love all genres. We just love good times. Yeah. So if you're into good times, this is the place to be. There's no other doubt about it.
Right, exactly. And Ralph is saying hi. Ralph Pepito, what's up, Steve? He's a good guy, good restaurant. Thank you, Ralph.
Thanks, Ralph.
Do you know him or no? Maybe by face.
Yes, probably. Most
Maybe
likely.
by face, probably. Sorry, Ralph. We probably know you by face. Hey, oh yeah, you opened a comedy. Someone's asking.
Yes, and we just
did you
for
have
my
that
birthday.
one? Yes.
for
Wasn't
my
that last
birthday.
year?
Yeah, it was last year. So we were going to do it again this year.
I couldn't make it because I had surgery.
Oh, well, I'm glad you. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even tell the viewers. Sorry, guys.
So you didn't want to cause any drama.
Well, no, because I just didn't want any attention.
Yeah,
I don't want to start getting gifts and get all these phone calls
Tanya, me and
and
you
stuff.
are the same.
Because my phone already, who's reaching out? I'm like, I'm over here trying to rest and get better. I'm like, these people. That's right, because that must have been last June.
So
right?
it was last June 1st.
Yeah, because it was around my surgery.
I'm probably going to start doing that over again. I work with John Parada. I want to work with other people as well, but John Parada is my guy. Big shout out to John Parada out there.
Drop his name in the comments, guys, if you remember.
Yep.
Because maybe he can set up another comedy thing here.
He's my guy.
Yes.
But we did it last year. We were going to do it again this year, but
I forgot about that. I was so mad I couldn't go because I love comedy. I follow comedy. Not to interrupt. I'm sorry. No. So you were going to do it again?
Yeah, we were. We wanted to make it an annual thing. Last year was a big success. Yeah. It fell on a Wednesday last year, and we weren't open last year for that.
He's tuned in. John Party's tuned in.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hey, let's do another show. I love 39 West. Hey, John. Hey.
What's up, John?
How funny. Right, perfect timing.
But I'm gonna talk to John. Yeah, Grandpa.
He's a new grandpa.
Yeah. He's a proud grandpa too.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're gonna definitely do it again. John, I'm speaking for you already. But John, we're gonna definitely do it again. We're gonna make it an annual thing. Hopefully, we can square that out. But it's gonna be with me and John on the annual thing for my birthday. And then other comics out there and other people who have their own network. I want to get them involved too as well. But John's my guy. So.
All right, cool.
I'll speak with him first.
Yeah, you should set up something.
Yeah. John's the guy.
Yeah. No, it's awesome. And then he'll include other people too. And sounds great. So, okay, guys. So we're still going down the list, and I will repeat this actually afterwards too. So don't forget, if you just follow myself or 39 West, you get 25% off an entree. Again, mention this video, prove it that you're following. And if you like both my page, Tanya Signori. So you like it, you follow it. Also, my business pages keep moving ahead. So like us, myself, and 39 West, and like this video. So prove all that. You get a complimentary dessert. Okay. So one complimentary dessert. So I should have mentioned that. What is your favorite dessert here, or what is people's favorite one?
Well, we do a chocolate cake and we do a cheesecake. That's the cheesecake we can do so many different ways because of the fact of the toppings. You can get blueberry, or strawberry, or M&Ms, or just chocolate drizzle, caramel drizzle. So you kind of pick your poison again on the kind of type of dessert you want. But usually cheesecake's the big thing. We do tiramisu here as well.
Oh, good. Okay.
For those people who like that. So there's a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, good. Sounds good. We'll do on my raffle soon, but I just want to also mention about that Skittles and Starburst infused drink. Are they
they're actually they're up there. They're in the back corner over there on the top shelves. One's above your head, one's above mine. See?
Yep.
So what we're gonna try to do this year is every year we do infused vodka and tequilas. Last year we did a mango jalapeno. We did a strawberry banana vodka. So we do a lot of different things here. We always try to stay, in the know and current. Right. This year we're going to do Starburst and Skittles, which isn't anything new. It's new to us, and it will be new to you because we're going to figure out a way to perfect it. That's what we do here. Something at 39 West. I leave the kitchen to authentic Italian style dishes. I don't really play with that, as we are looking though to do a late night menu that's going to focus on more fun type appetizers. So we're doing something like a penne pink egg roll or a chicken palm egg roll, chicken palm sliders with the order of fries.
That's cute.
We're looking at a lot of different things, like a pizza breadstick. So inside your breadstick is pizza.
That's cute.
So we're doing things like that, which again, it's not really so much new. It's going to be new to the area and the taste. We're going to keep focusing on the taste, and obviously the the people that really get to choose what we offer are you folks.
Right.
So when you come in and you tell us this is great or that's not,
I know.
that's how we'll keep things and remove things. You know, I can tell you all the things I like, but I don't like seafood. But seafood sells big here. You know, so I can't sell just what I like. I sell what the people want. So that's what we're doing here. But again, that's the kitchen. On the bar side, that's something we can implement like that, and that's something we do. So we have a great staff. I have a great guy, Fernando, has been here for I think 11 years now. He was 8 years before me, 3 years with me. He's a phenomenal guy, hardworking guy. Shout out to Fernando. And then we have a few bartenders that come in, mainly one right now. I have my girlfriend Ashley. She's working hard back here to help me out. She just kind of helps out. She doesn't really work here, but she comes here to make sure that our bar is not lacking. She does a great job with the mixology part right now. So right now I think is the great time to come visit us, check out our bar. If you don't like something, just tell us what you normally like and let us make something for you. Right.
Yeah, sounds good. It's good that you can be open to creating something new.
Listen, when I go out, that's what I like. So
Right, exactly. Thank you. And anything else you want to share before we get to our raffle about the restaurant? Or so the hours are mainly on Thursday through Sunday, was it?
It's Thursday through Saturday.
Sorry.
And on those off days that we're not open, we're open for private functions. And then the only thing I'm going to say is I'm going to reiterate that I don't think enough people know. A lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of rumors of people thinking that there was a fire down the road or across the street. People thought we were on fire and asked me the other day if we were open, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?"
Wow.
I've heard some rumors of people thinking we're closed and or we serve food. They didn't know we serve food. It's new management. We're just trying to do something different, trying to be a little current. We definitely renovated the whole entire place.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's totally different. It's up to date, and our bar is up to date. Our vibe is up to date. Everything that we're doing currently. We're doing modern. Where it's we're a casual fine dining establishment, but we are a restaurant. So a lot of people out there thinking we have food. No, we have food. We have real food. We have entrees. We have appetizers. We have desserts, and then we have a full bar, two bars.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot.
So and then we have music. So a lot of people kind of only think of us as a nighttime venue, and I think maybe that's kind of my fault. I've been pumping a lot of music and stuff like that out there, but we were trying to change what we offer here. And now I got to get back to the basics of, hey, listen, we're a restaurant. From 4 to 10, you can come and get any of your best favorite Italian meals. You can get them right here. Our chef worked at a neighboring restaurant for 12 years prior to being here, and then actually 14 years, and then it was 12 years in New York City. So he's got a lot of experience. He was, trained from a chef from Italy. So he's got a lot of authentic recipes. So you won't be disappointed if you come out and try it. And for those who came out and ate, you already know. You guys, the proof's in the pudding. I'm going to say that again. No. I'm going to beat that over there.
That's right. Right. And thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget, we are at 39 West Restaurant and Lounge. And so people do forget. You can have a fundraiser here. You can have a collation here. You can have any kind of party, event, birthday party, anniversary, anything. You know what I just thought of? I think this was maybe before you were here, because I remember the date, because I remember when I got my car. It was 2014. I had a fundraiser here.
Nice.
So you probably maybe weren't.
No, I was not here.
but here's why I'm bringing it up, is as if to say from there, meaning, what's the word for it? Meaning even then I got to say, it's at 39 West. I think even I may have been one of those people that was like, that lounge place.
Yeah.
But really it is. It's a place we made a great fundraiser. The food was excellent, nice atmosphere, nice
hidden
feel.
gem. This place is a hidden gem, and I'm not saying it because I run it.
Thank you.
Thank What's up, Tina?
Thank you. She's complimenting us.
Yes, Matt
Beautiful
Volpe.
baby shower there.
What's up, Matt?
Baby shower there. Beautiful baby shower.
You missed the shout out. You're gonna have to rewind and watch it.
I know. We saw Matt Volpe over there. We said hi to him.
Yeah, he was over there talking to
We were trying to say hi.
He was busy.
Before, right here.
But
Matt Volpe's always busy.
Yes, busiest guy I know. Busiest guy I know.
But yeah, so it is. And thank you for Tina. Also, it's true for. I didn't even think of that for a baby shower, bridal shower.
So we do a lot of baby showers.
Stylish place.
So this last year, I think we did about 5 sweet 16s, which it doesn't sound like much, but that was, we did them all just in this first half of the year, which was a lot for us. We've done actually. Tina, she one of her family members had a baby shower here, and we've done a lot of a lot of different special occasions, birthdays, you know, bar mitzvahs, again like the sweet 16s, a lot of retirement parties. Unfortunately, you know, obviously the coalitions and bereavement parties, we kind of do that, but we do party well. So if you're looking to have a great time, a great experience, great food, a great ambiance, then this is the place. I can't say it enough.
No, it's true. And I know not to bring up a negative thing like coalition, but I mean, I feel like as I'm getting older, there's more and more people. All I gotta do is scroll and not a little site or Woodlawn Funeral Home or whatever. There's people even like our age that like are in there or younger.
Very unfortunate.
It's crazy.
It's tough to do business at that time because you have compassion for these people and you want to. Sometimes like the business side I'm bad at because I'm trying to, you know, figure out how can I help these people.
I know.
You know, but what they really want is just a place to come, be with family and friends, and hopefully celebrate the person's life. And so what we do is we provide like top-notch service. We do that anyway, but I think we do a little extra on the coalition and bereavement parties because we know there's people still mourning, you know, the loss of a loved one. So, you know, we don't want to, you know, we try to think what would we do or how would we want to treat ourselves in that situation.
Which is considerate.
Yeah, and then obviously when you're celebrating, we're trying to celebrate with you.
It makes sense. No, thank you. That's someone for me. That's okay. The comedy show for Steve's birthday was awesome. And then Matt Volpe saying the best pink vodka sauce in Knightsville.
Wow, look at that.
So thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
I don't know if you're going to be able to go to other restaurants after making that comment, buddy. But thank you.
And
appreciate the honesty.
I know. But it's true. I mean, we're right near Narlolos. We're right near St. Mary's Church. We're right near the the cemetery. So it's true. It's very easy and very convenient to come here for a coalition. I think it's very convenient. In fact,
and we're 150. Our place does 150 people maximum, but we never encourage that. I try to keep the parties from 40 as our minimum. Don't get me wrong, if you talk to us and give us the situation, the time, if there's something we can do for you, we'll definitely try to do it. But we have a 40-person minimum. But, you know, obviously we can discuss that if it's a little less. But I try to not go over 80 people. I think once we go over 80 people, it's a little too much. I mean, it depends on what the occasion is. But for the most part, I try to curb everybody to a certain number, and then that way everyone can really enjoy themselves. I'm not one of those guys who's trying to pack the place in and try to get everything, you know, maximized.
Which is good.
I don't care about that. What I care about more, the reason why I got myself involved in this was to do what I do every day of my life, and that's enjoy it. So when you come through this door, I tell everybody leave your drama at the door, including my own staff, including myself, and then just enjoy yourself. You know, come here and you know work, and we're putting smiles on people's faces. So and that's our job. When you walk through that door, that's what we got to do. My chef does it on his side, my bartender does it on her side, and then my staff. We try to give you the best service, and then you know me, I'm trying to give you the cleanest spot in Cranston.
I know, it is super clean in here, very clean. Hey Amber, hey, I hope you're having a great week too. Thanks for tuning in. And I like when you said that because I don't want to mention names, but so I was going to say, oh wow, because a lot of some other businesses, I won't mention names, they will pack in people. They'll wait for the fire department to show up, and they're like, oh wow, you can't let anyone else in.
I'm not.
I don't want to say names, but there are some businesses like that. There are some.
And I understand
why. They wait for the fire department to show up, and then be like, all right, now don't let anyone else in. I'm talking about some nightclubs too.
Well, I'll be honest. Maybe, you know, my private partner is watching this, and maybe he's like, no. But at the same time, I'm working it. I don't want to be, fully packed. No one's going to enjoy themselves. It'll be too hot in here. You won't be able to move. I'd rather see everybody talk about this place in a positive manner.
That's nice.
Rather than saying, it was too busy. And it happened to us once. We actually got caught with our pants down. We couldn't get enough staff. And we had over 300 people try to come into the place. And it just was a nightmare. And I said, never again. Never again. I'd rather have it where it's comfortable, like the vibe is right, and quality.
Quality, not quantity. So,
and that's even with my food. I won't substitute that for anything. I tell my chef, I don't care what we're doing. We're sticking with our brands that we work with, and we want quality. And if we have to wait, if 100 people come in and want to sit down at once, I'm going to tell everybody you got to wait. Because we want to serve everybody with the same level that we served you last week or the week before that. We don't want any changes, because then that's when you won't come back. If you wait for your meal and it's exactly the way you expected it, then you're gonna stay.
I know.
You'll come back.
Which is true. Because I can think of even, not to want to mention places, but even some places not far from here where I'm like, ooh, that place had like an off night, which is weird.
But it happens.
I guess it does happen, but
I've gone to so many different restaurants
but it is
to know
disappointing,
that it does happen. And then now, being part of the restaurant, I know that sometimes that can happen. But what I love about it is most of you folks will tell me the truth, and I can go back there and identify the problem immediately. Was it somebody's off night? Did someone have a heavy hand? Did someone, did my chef try to use something different? Who knows? But I won't know unless you tell me. So I have no problems of you telling me honestly what's going on, and I'll go back and identify what's going on, and then make sure it doesn't happen again.
No, sounds great. Sounds good. Sounds good.
It's the way it should be.
No, definitely.
Take no offense. No offense.
Good.
It is what it is.
That's good. And we have a very thorough person, very guy in charge here, very thorough, very detailed, and that is good, because there are some people who are just like, oh, okay, let me go, pay the next bill, let me go do this or that or whatever, and they won't even hop on camera sometimes. So it's great that you came on today, took the time, and you're willing to listen to the people that come in here So I will also again repeat briefly, and I will repeat this probably one more time at least. Do not forget, you have 1 month to come here. If you want 50% off an entree, just be sure to follow my page and 39 West page and share this video. If you want 25% off an entree, just follow myself and also 39 West. And if you like my page, my business page, Keep Moving Ahead, plus the page, 39 West page, if you like it, you do 2 likes, you get complimentary dessert. So again, that's going on through July 19th. So, all right.
So make sure you guys click, subscribe, follow, share, do it all. And then come eat. Come eat. I'm going to compliment you some food.
Right, exactly.
Possibly some drinks. Come on down.
I know, you never know. Never know what else might be thrown in.
Oh, yeah, this is a party place. So if you want to come down and have a good time, whether you're eating dinner, or you're sitting and want to relax, or you want to go out and listen to good music, or you want to dance. Everybody comes here to dance. So if you want to do any of those things, it's all under one roof.
Right, that too. Yep, definitely.
Super Sanchez, what's going on, brother? Hi. That's my resident DJ right there.
Oh, good. Hi, thanks for tuning in.
This guy's awesome. He's on every Friday, every other Friday. Okay. He won't be on this Friday, but the following Friday, and then every other Friday after that. He's on actually the feast, July.
Ooh, you're gonna drop it before it comes out?
Actually, there we go. I'll give one out. Super Sanchez. He's on Inside. Friday, I believe it's the 21st. He is playing Inside. So if you want to see Super Sanchez, he plays everything. He's from New York City, out here for quite a few years, but he's become an amazing asset to 39 West. I got to give another shout out to my other resident DJ. He is on every other rotating Saturday, so he's actually on this Saturday. And I'll give you another one. He's actually playing on the Saturday night outside from the feast, and I believe that's July 22nd. That's a Saturday. And that is Sean Supreme, and he'll be playing with Animal C, who's a drummer. And I'm going to tell you something right now. We have a great lineup for the feast.
I'm excited to
everybody that we have is A-listers.
Good.
But I'm going to tell you something right now. For the band show, the one you cannot miss, because I just think it's a perfect environment, and I just think nothing's better than this, because we had them inside, and the only complaint we got was that they were too loud.
Okay.
So now we're putting them outside.
That's
so there's going to be no more. Yep, that's it. So now it's a wrap. So you got to see Sean Supreme and Animal C July 22nd on Saturday night. I believe 8 to 12 outside. You're going to see those guys rock it out. And then again, don't forget Super Sanchez on Friday night inside, doing his resident thing.
Good. Awesome, thank you. He also dropped a date of another date he'll be here. The comments jump around. He might have said the 30th. Sanchez might be here.
So yes, it's this month. So
okay.
it's not
that
this.
Friday
it's a
night?
week from this Friday.
I was just saying it's a Friday night.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a week from this Friday that he'll be back on. He's on every other Friday.
Said that, right.
And then, so he's not on this Friday, but Sean, my resident DJ for Saturday nights, he's on this Saturday. So you can see a resident DJ each week.
Yeah.
It depends, it's either on a Friday or a Saturday.
Right.
And then in between those DJs playing, we have other DJs coming in to just, like, we want to showcase other DJs around the state that come in and play. And again, everybody we hire, we don't hire someone, and not that we wouldn't, but we don't hire relatively anybody new in the game. We kind of hire a lot of people who are seasoned and know, and if they're not known in the industry, they have the experience or the tools, and they should be known in the industry. So we have a lot of bands that come through here that a lot of people are probably not familiar with. They could be familiar with, hey, Felicia. Literally, hey. But we have a lot of bands, Tanya, that come through here that are not so much known to this area maybe, but they're known in other areas that and they're really, really talented. So if you ever see 39 West with a band you don't know, chances are they're as equal to or better than the band you do know. And I'll put my name on that. We have a lot of great bands that play here. A lot of great bands.
Good, yeah, all around great place. I mean, definitely is. We have that great thing going. Don't forget through the 19th. I'll probably repeat it one more time. And sounds great. So do you mind if we do the? Sure,
let's do the raffle.
My home away from home. I don't know who that is.
Oh, bro, what's up, bro?
That's cute. That's a good way to put it. See ya.
He's a good dude. Good dude. Love that guy.
Sounds good. Thank you for
chiming in. True support right there. True support. Gotta love these guys.
Thank you for chiming in. So this is for a boxing, one-on-one boxing training session.
I want to win it.
I know. No offense, you didn't enter. So I'm honest. I only put the names in here who entered. I guess I should have told you it. Actually, I'll be raffling off another one. I just don't know when because I actually got two DJs and.
DJ D1, Max Major, Chris Boss. What's going on? Thank you guys.
Thank you.
D1, another great DJ, used to play here all the time. We're trying to get him back. Super Sanchez, work on that. We need to get D1 back in the schedule. Matter of fact, tell him to send me his schedule. I'd like him back ASAP, to be honest. Donnell Pearson, another guy is called The Big Show. He plays here a lot. A lot of great DJs that we have. Max Major's another great DJ. He's phenomenal. We'd like to get him back. And Lady Rock. Corey Fernandez, another person who's been showing a lot of love to us.
Sorry, I just wanted to jump.
No,
they jump.
She's been here. We celebrated one of her birthdays here. Had her face on the big screen. That night was awesome. Actually, again, Corey can tell you. Corey, tell everybody, when it comes to birthdays.
Best place for birthday parties.
There it is. See, you heard it. Like, I don't make this stuff up.
No, I didn't.
But I know. I'm just letting you know what. It's good for everybody else to hear it from someone else's mouth because everyone thinks I'm biased, but they don't understand that. Like, I shout out everybody. I love everybody.
Exactly. You're complimenting all the restaurants in the area. He's saying he doesn't allow the fire department to shut him down, like some other restaurants do. Not shut him down, but stop you, cut you off for the night. Please. I remember being one time. I was at Mardi Gras. Sorry if anyone.
Drew a name out there.
I know that was one. And when I tell you we were like this at a costume party contest for Halloween time, like this, it was so unenjoyable. And that's what someone said. They're like, why, Tanya, you don't know how this guy is who owns this place? He'll wait till the fire department shows up. I'm like, maybe they should have shown up already. I'm like, what the heck, right? They should have shown up. We actually left. Then they wouldn't even refund us at the door. We're like, we gotta get out of here. Like, we couldn't even move.
And that's just, listen, and I get ridiculous. It's part of the game. You know, the guy's trying to make his money, but at the same time, it's uncomfortable. To me, I think longevity. Yeah. Do you want to come back? Right? You're not going to want to come back. You're going to probably, and by the time you do come back, I could have had you back a few times in between. But you're going to be reluctant to do that. So I think the best thing to do is just make it enjoyable for everybody. And, you know, we try our best. We're not perfect. We never claim to be, but we always try to be, you know? So I think that's the difference between us and a lot of different other places is that, you know, we're continuously trying to be somewhat your number one spot. You know, being number one, it's tough. It's tough, Tanya. You know,
it's not competition. It's true.
But you always got to stay like, even when you get there, now you got to hold on to it, right?
Maintain
it's tough, but we try. You know, it is what it is.
There's another restaurant guy chiming in. 39 West. Hi there, Kareem. 39 West is a great venue, and they do a good job. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
He's from Copperfield.
Nice.
Do you know him?
Oh. I don't know Kareem, but I've been to Copperfield. It's a great spot. We actually went there and saw.
Thank you, Kareem. Thank you.
Anthony Avicoli was playing there the night I went there, and I had a good time. Great spot. What's up, Kareem?
Yeah. So he's it's nice of him. Nice of you to compliment, even though you're from another restaurant. And that's what you want.
See, that's what you do want. And
you know, someone who can compliment.
You know, it's not. A lot of people think it's competition, and it's not. I want to know what you're doing, but I never want to know what you're doing so I can, you know, be better than you. I want you to do what you do so you shine, and I want to do what I do so I shine. I think there's enough for everybody to go around. And not only that, I just think this is what makes us unique, right? This is why you come to 39 West. This is why you go to Copperfields. This is why you go to Amadeo or Blue Moon or St. Mary's Feast or Cucina. You know, or Inicelli's, or L'Osteria, Eatery, Antonio's, Marchetti's, Twin Oaks, I can name them all. But what I'm trying to say is we're all different. And, you know, there's just, I go to all these places. So who am I to try to, it's not, it's, you know, you say potato, I say potato, right?
This one's saying brunch and Sunday events coming soon. Someone
Super Sanchez trying to sell us over here.
You know why? Because there's someone above it. And guys, I'm sorry, but the comments moved. It might have been Ro, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me. The comments jump around. Someone said something about how it would be nice if it would be a good idea to have brunch.
So I'll be honest, Tanya, we did that once. And now look at, see guys, you'll know I'm no. I'm no bullshit. Okay.
We swear, we say fuck.
All right, okay. Well, the food was fucking horrible. I'm gonna say that.
God.
I thought the food was horrible. My chef.
Because it's too Italian. He's too much.
No,
from,
you
too
know
much
what it
from
is.
Italy?
No, so I don't think he understood like the breakfast mindset. He was kind of too dinner.
Okay, well, he's honest.
And I thought, and you know what another thing is? I think at the time my partner noticed that and tried to like substitute like easier food, like food from like Restaurant Depot, right? And I'll be honest, I thought it was horrendous, and I'm coming out and I'm telling you that, right? However, a lot of people thought the food was good, so I don't know if they're being polite or whatever, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Everybody stayed the whole entire time. And it was such a great time that we closed up here and actually took everybody downtown to, we went to the Federal Hill after to party. Because we still had 20 to 30 people who wanted to party.
Get out.
It was, we did it for a Valentine's Day brunch, and it ended up being a lot of single females that came. It was such a dope vibe. We had DJ D1 and AO Romero DJing. But before that, we had Timmy Drums playing, and then we had, what's his name, Lux, the violinist. Big Lux. And it was a great time. The vibe was probably the best vibe we had in here. For a private venue type deal. It was on fire. It was on fire.
But the food wasn't good.
The food was so mediocre. Okay, so all right.
Everything else was good.
Everybody else liked the food. I just thought for what we could do, I just thought
you wanted more.
I wanted it to be, because brunch, that's my favorite.
Me too.
Oh my god!
I love breakfast food.
So if we do a brunch, we're looking for just a chef that can come in and do a brunch thing. So we're gonna collaborate with someone who can focus on that. And I think we're gonna hit it right on the head with that one.
And someone said, Ro is saying the Sunday of the feast. But I don't know if that might be a joke.
I'll be honest, I can't do that. Someone said that too last year, and we thought about that, but we're so happy we didn't do that because they actually do the parade and the thing.
I watched it. Yeah.
So what we normally do is we actually go to the corner and give out waters to everybody because it's usually super hot. Most people are dehydrated. We give out like I don't even know how many waters. We do cases and cases of cold water.
That's nice.
Yeah, they come through and they come around. They usually go down that way, but I think this year they cut across. So I'm glad we didn't do that because we wouldn't have had the manpower, and the whole place is blocked off because of that parade, so no one can get in. Even my guy who was DJing that day, he couldn't get in. We had to wait.
I know, sir.
So.
I know.
No brunch at the feast. No.
I know.
Plus, I'm tired.
I know. That's probably the biggest one.
I get 2 hours of sleep each night.
Oh my God, 2 hours.
Yeah, and it's usually in this room. I usually pass out in this room, wake up, go home, shower, come back, and do it all over again.
Oh my God! Wow. Shit. Ashley's the best bartender. Yay!
Oh yes, Ashley is the best.
Yay!
Corey knows firsthand.
Sounds good. Shout out to Ashley. Wait, is that your girlfriend or no?
Yes.
I thought so. I was hoping I didn't say it wrong.
Yeah, no.
Sounds good. Definitely good. Okay, so don't forget, we got our raffle here. I got the names in here. Boxing session, $70 value, one-on-one training.
Nice.
So Steve Reed, and whoever wins, right? Feel free to drop their name in the comments because I'm not allowed to call them to tell them they won, and there will be another one up for grabs too. So just try to pick one.
All right, just pick one.
Yeah, because sometimes they get a little. Try not to make them get stuck.
Is this
together.
one?
It should be, yeah.
All right. What do we got here?
My writing's very sloppy.
Let's see if I can read it. All right, Lori Allen. Lori Allen.
Thank you. So Lori, you won. Lori, you won that. Where's my camera thing? Sorry, guys. 1 second. Because I want to also. Lori Allen, you got the gift card. Just proving it for the viewers. Sorry. Okay, $70 value for you, or you can even give it to someone you know if you don't want it for you. Right there. It does expire the end of the year. Thanks. Thank you. Dropping my notes. Okay. All right. So thanks for that. All right, great. So I'm going to go over I'll go over my portion now, and I'll also do the what's it called?
No problem.
The menu and all that.
Guys, so thank you very much. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully everybody found this,
informative.
Yes.
I did. I learned a few things.
So
it was good,
please come down, visit, and see what we're about. Come see for yourself.
Right. And don't forget those offers too. So thank you so much. Thank
you, Tanya.
Thank you for your time.
Having me on.
Appreciate
you.
Thank you.
Guys, enjoy. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. So thanks Steve. Nice descriptive. All the things about this great place. Again, 39 West, right on 39 Phoenix Ave in Cranston, right in Girl, Knightsville. I've heard a lot about it. So I will be saying some more about it because I'm going to be giving away, I'm mentioning some of the menu options as well. And I will go over again some of those complimentary options. So come in here, take advantage. You want that free dessert? It's easy to get. You want 50% off of an entree? Also easy to get with the likes, with the shares. So I'll go over that again. I really like this drink menu. I sometimes feel like I live under a rock, but it actually lights up. I guess they had things like this years ago, so it actually does light up. Maybe it doesn't show it as good, so right now it's probably lighting up on my face. So really cool. This is nice to look at nighttime if it's dark in here. I never even saw anything like this because I think I live under a rock. But anyway, they have different tequila options. They have signature cocktails, including a punch, including a royal flush that has some, impressed gin floated on the top of ginger beer. Oh, yeah, we already talked about that. Fresh muddled lime and decadent wild berry puree. There's a mermaid water, which is made with Tito's vodka, some lemonade, some blue, I don't know what that word is. I don't want to say it wrong. There's a raspberry liqueur mixed in there too. Got more visitors showing up. Let's see, outside there we have sangrias, pink watermelon sangria, white peach sangria, the classic red one, martinis, such as an angel fruit cake martini, lemon drop martini, everyone likes those, a white cranberry fig Cosmo, that sounds good. and the dessert martinis, including a chocolate martini, and we had mentioned some other ones before, so definitely some nice martini options. Yes, I am going to also go over the brewery discussion, so I'm going to be mentioning some of that as well. Let's see, but before we forget, we do more of the menu items. We have grilled pizza here. There's a Mediterranean one, there's a margarita one. There is a grilled vegetable medley entree. There's bolognese. There is, let's see, chicken piccata, chicken marsala, baked scrod, filet mignon, lobster ravioli. Always sounds delicious. All these things. There's soups. There's salad. There is a house salad. There is a wedge salad, caprese salad, chicken escarole soup, fried mozzarella, medallions. Always like those. Eggplant stack. So let's read this. Fresh eggplant fried and laid with mozzarella, sliced tomatoes, and prosciutto, and topped with homemade marinara. Scallops wrapped in bacon. Pretty popular. A 39 special would be calamari tossed in garlic butter with chopped tomatoes, olives, and hot pepper rings with balsamic reduction drizzled on top. There's the antipasto board. Calamari, don't forget, does come on 3 different ways, which is General Tao, alla mama, and the 39 special, which is the one that I had read off. Let's see. There's stuffed zucchini, everything. Eggplant stack. I mean, definitely a lot. A whole buffet option. So if you want to do a private event here, here's the buffet menu. There's different beverage options, including champagne, including mimosas, stuffed mushrooms, chicken teriyaki skewers. There's a cheese and cracker vegetable table, assorted grilled pizza, beef teriyaki skewers, breakfast buffet options as well, including waffles and maple syrup, cinnamon French toast, simple things like bagels and cream cheese, lunch and dinner with veal and peas, baked haddock, lobster ravioli with pink vodka sauce, rosemary chicken, roasted sweet potato wedge, string beans, penne with pink vodka sauce, and much, much, much more. So definitely a lot of great things here at 39 West. And thank you guys for tuning in. So let's see. All right, the brewery. All right, so there's a brewery in Massachusetts and even one in Rhode Island. I won't be saying all the names, but it's funny because some of this same discussion I'm about to say actually has happened with other breweries too. And thanks guys for tuning in. Drop a comment, say hello if you want. Stay tuned because I am going to say also one more time at the end about some of the specials here of how you can get 50% off an entree or how you can get a free complimentary dessert as well. So some of the breweries out there, and even a couple restaurants that are out of state, I had heard this about, where they're saying like no more kids allowed like anymore. This brewery discussion is based around a couple of places, both in Rhode Island for a brewery and Massachusetts. But like I said, I've heard of what I'm about to say in at least one other state, so where they're not allowing kids in the restaurant anymore. A, because they're running around, screaming, getting loud, jumping, they're out of hand. Parents changing diapers out in the open, sometimes right on the actual bar, if it's a brewery, for example. So basically, drop a comment. What's your thoughts? You think they should be allowed in breweries? Especially with that kind of behavior? Do you think they should not be allowed? Do you think it should be up to the restaurant? So like I'm saying, there's at least one restaurant out of Rhode Island, not in Rhode Island, and they're discontinuing kids to come in there because the kids are just not behaving and the parents are not controlling it. So just drop a comment. Do you agree with that? Do you think families should be welcome? Or do you think it's a thing like, no, we can stop being selective and say, hey, you got kids, like, sorry, like you can't come to our restaurant. It's kind of two ways of looking at it. I kind of see both sides of the equation, kind of like I usually do with lots of cases. So it's interesting. So definitely drop a comment. Drop a comment for that or anything else on this topic. So now even in particular, this Massachusetts brewery is saying in a public post, if your kids are exceeding their good behavior limits, like please wrap up your stay. So basically, like we're happy, they even said we're happy to give you your check and you can wrap up your stay if your kids are not acting appropriately. Also, with misbehaved kids, children being misbehaved, it's a risk for injury to the kid themselves and to people around them. There's also things that could be heavy that could fall over, things that could be hot in temperature that could spill. A glass can break, a bottle can break. So, there's things surrounding these places that could be a hazard too with being hot or cold or heavy or glass, like I was saying. So if a kid is risking an injury to him or herself, or risking an injury to anyone else or to any of the objects I was just describing, they could also be interrupting guests. The guests are trying to enjoy themselves. Then you may be asked to leave. So basically this brewery in Massachusetts, which I'm not going to mention the name, but they're saying, it is public I guess anyway, but anyway, I think it's in Taunton, Massachusetts, I don't want to say for sure, but basically now if they realize that the kids at a particular table are being a hazard, they're going to ask you to leave. Like, as I just say, your kids are not kept in line, we're gonna ask you to please leave. And what do you think about that? Do you think they have a right to do that, considering it is their restaurant? Or do you think maybe they should just suck it up and be family friendly? It's a fine line there. And this particular brewery also said they originally wanted their brewery to be a family friendly, welcoming place. They wanted that, but now they're getting second thoughts about that. And so they were honest about it, and drop a comment. Drop a comment saying what you think on all this brewery thing. I just couldn't get over the changing diaper thing. I thought that was, but you can't at least go to the bathroom, or at least maybe go out to your car or go to the bathroom or something. Or be nice. I mean, and I know not all public places have a changing area. Like, I get that, and that's probably annoying too. But it's a way. They probably should have a changing area. It'd be nice to even have a lounge area or like a dressing room type of area, like a separate room separate from the bathroom, or it's like a powder room like they had years ago, I guess you'd call it, or something like that. So yeah, it's interesting. But write a comment, saying yes, I think kids are always allowed, or yeah, they're allowed only if they behave, or however you want to word it. I mean, I've been in restaurants where I could say with confidence there could have been a table with kids at it acting totally inappropriate, and then maybe another table on a different day that had very well-behaved kids at it, where you forgot the kids were even there. So it really can go both ways. The times where the kids were acting up and acting out and everything, I'm okay with it. Like, I didn't mind the background noise, but I saw some other people looking over, like just constantly looking, and I feel like their dining experience was kind of, I don't want to say negative, but they had a different dining experience because they were being distracted, or just that it was just so powerful, the noise coming from the kids. I guess that I kind of ignored it. I'm used to being in a lot of places, I guess. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. So just drop your comment on that. You think it's okay, not okay. And don't forget guys, I'm here at 39 West. I already interviewed Steve Fonts. Great interviewer there. He's tagged on the video. 39 West is tagged on the video. Be sure to like and share. And I'm going to go over a couple more things. Let's see. So basically, do not forget, we did do our raffle too. So drop Lori's name if anybody wants to. Lori won the raffle. Lori Allen, if anybody wants to drop her name, feel free to let her know that she won. Gotta tune in to see who wins. Let's see. Meaning I don't tell the person that they won. Basically, you gotta tune in for it. Okay, so don't forget, from now till July 19th. Now till July 19th, basically a month. That's the end date. So now up through July 19th, please show this video to 39 West, a staff member here. So again, these are people watching on a replay, people watching currently. Show the video and mention this video. You get 50% off of an entree. As long as if you follow both my page and 39 West page, and as long as if you share the video. So with following myself and 39 West plus sharing the video, you get 50% off of an entree. Also, if you want to just follow myself and also follow 39 West and do just the follows in particular, you get 25% off of an entree. Please tell your friends about this. Please have them get on board with my page and 39 West page. Anybody can do this offer, this complimentary offer. It's great to get 25% off of an entree or 50% off of an entree. Also, you can choose to like my business page, Keep Moving Ahead. So you can like my page and like Keep Moving Ahead page and like this video, and you get a complimentary dessert. And don't worry, you can rewind what I already said. You can rewind what I just said if you forget it, and just do the likes, do the shares, and you come in here, you get a free dessert. You get half off of an entree. What's better than that? Right at 39 West. Again, they're open Thursday through Saturday and open for private functions, especially things like collations are right down the way, right down the street. Nautilillo's is near here. St. Mary's is near here, plus the cemetery. Come here for your collations, private events, parties, anything. So we had a great interview before, so rewind that if you want to see it with Steve. And I think that's about it. Let's see, I'm just double checking some of my notes here. Always have the notes. Let's see. Okay, so next week, I was supposed to go to, speaking of Copperfields, they joined in, so we thank them. I was supposed to go to Copperfields next week